Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Will the Collector back with another video review. What I had today for you folks, none other than the Target exclusive G.I. Joe Classified series Cobra Island Firefly. I think I said that reverse in the other video and I'm switching up now. Anyways, this is Firefly, ladies and gentlemen, and man, are these things flying off the shelf. This is what gets me about exclusives, and I'm sorry if this is ranting. I got lucky. I won him and the Viper there in a raffle after I traded a trooper for the other Firefly that's going to a buddy of mine. I happened to get lucky and win him, so I was fortunate. If not, I'd be hopping mad right now because these are flying off the shelves. Either people are buying up multiples of them, which the Viper I get, but if not, you should still be seeing a couple of these guys hanging around, and these guys probably will be hanging around a little bit more than the Vipers have, just because, man, why have an army builder as a store exclusive? Anyways, boys and girls, let's talk about the toy we got here in front of us, which is the maniacal saboteur Firefly. And just looking at him here in his window box packaging, this is a different take. It's not something that's out of the realm of this character, I don't think. Just because he is, I think he's leaning more towards like that Mad Bomber type character, which is fine. Just looking at him in his packaging here, you got some custom artwork, and you can just see the look behind that eye. He just wants to blow something. He's the one that wants to watch the whole world burn. Anyway, right outside the packaging, more of that artwork. It looks like he's got some drones going on there. What is he like, the Cobra version of Triclops going on? And then we get back here, and again, the Cobra Island thing. I have no idea why they did this. Again, was it tied to the video game? I don't know. I didn't even play the video game. I have a friend who has it. I don't think it did that well, just like a Avengers one. Anyways, off to the side of the package, you get this bio thing. I guess you're supposed to download the app and see what all these symbols are supposed to mean. I haven't done so yet. I don't plan to. And he is number 21 in the series. I didn't do that for the Viper earlier, but oh well. And there's the bottom with the barcode. Anyways, I'm going to pause this, get him out of his plastic prison, and I'll be right back. And we're back, boys and girls, and here he is all out of his packaging. And I gotta say, I've got a lot better feeling him this time around than I did with the Viper. I guess I'm gonna have to use some of that joint fix stuff I got off of eBay, or some pledge with Future or whatever, to see if I can't thicken up those hip joints there. Anyways, here he is, Firefly, out of his package, his little plastic prison, and once again, back to the file card. Let's see. All right. Cobra Saboteur, codename Firefly. File name, unknown. Primary military specialty, sabotage demolitions. Birthplaces was classified. I don't know if any of this has been changed. I couldn't tell you where they were with the comics. Last I was getting some graphic novels back in, like, I want to say 08, 09, 10. Anyways, no one knows his real name is or what he looks like. Firefly is known by his work. Expert in all NATO and Warsaw Pact explosives and detonators. Always places his charges in one place that affords maximum damage. There is no question about his infiltration skills, since no one has ever reported seeing him enter or leave any target area. Well, he's not going to get around that much with that vest on. Anyways, even Cobra Commander doesn't know much about Firefly. His fees are paid into a numbered Swiss bank account, and are always payable in advance. He makes no guarantees and gives no refunds. Of course, I think a guy like Firefly, he's going to get the job done, unless the Joes are there. Anyways, put that file card away real quick, and so we can look at this bad boy. And a bad boy he is. Oh, man. Like I said, a lot better feeling pulling him out of the package. Let's get a close-up on that face. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I mean, let me see what we can do. Closer. Yeah, look at that face. I mean, might have a little bit of warpage on there. I don't know. I have to look at my buddy's package. See how his looks. Not exactly a deal breaker for me, because, not that you can take what you can get in some aspect, but does it look like he's screaming underneath there in a way? I don't know. I swear Beachhead looks like he's smirking underneath his mask. It's gotta be a tight mask to be that form-fitting. But anyways, zoom back out. Let's get a look at this Bad Mama Jam. I'm actually liking it. I'm liking it. I've got many different versions of Firefly. I get why they do this, or they kind of did this version. I was talking with a buddy of mine last night. He's not too happy about it because of his view of Firefly, which is not wrong. It's his how he likes the character. But I can see this as a different interpretation and understand why they did it. Is it more akin to the Ray Stevenson version out of the G.I. Joe movie that was? Yeah, maybe. More of like a lumbering. He's a guy that's gonna die by the hands of one of his own bombs. He's not a ninja. Having said that, I realize that I believe he trained with the Arashikage clan. Oh wow, look at that. Anyways, before I get too far out of sorts, let's go over a little bit of articulation. Ball joint, swivel. Very nice. I wish there was more head tilt, because I just want that maniacal, I'm looking crazy at you type thing. You got shoulders that are coming up, ball joint, swivels, rotations, bicep cuts, bicep swivels, double jointed elbow, wrist articulation with swivel. And, don't tell me this hand. Well, yep, that's his up and down hand. I don't know. Could he be a lefty? I'm trying to see where his gun's going to clip onto. Anyway, let's see. We got, is that a wrist rotation? Yep. It's kind of resistive there, kind of clicky. Again, because his harness is covered up, I don't know if he has any ab crunch or ab articulation. I could just assume that he does. He's not going to go much past that. We've got the hips that pull down and go out to the side like that, to where he can do some splittage. Or as another reviewer will say, the full Van damage. And then they pop back in. And then he's got a thigh cut. Double jointed knee. And all these joints are tight as you would not believe. Or you could believe. Oh, and then he's got a shin swivel. Ankle rocker with an ankle pivot. And if we go about that forward, that's not, that's not always the biggest thing to me, as long as they can kind of stand. The majority of my collection is standing unless they're on a vehicle. Very few are kneeling. Very few need that toe articulation. Or your ankle articulation, unless you're Silver Surfer. Because, yeah, he kind of needs it. Anyways. There he is. I like this version. I was not, when I first saw it, I think everybody else's eyebrows raised, and you're like, oh my gosh, look at this thing. This is not my Firefly. This one's my Firefly, though. I like him being a mad bomber. He's a saboteur. Would you like him more in and out? Sure. But what's Storm Shadow for? I don't know. To me, that's how I look at it. I'm going to set him off to the side, pull up his accessories. Let's start out with this little drone thing he comes with. I guess this is what's going to be looking out for him as he's planting stuff. Everybody's got drones now. Drones were in the... which Batman video game was it? I'm trying to think. Was it Arkham Knight? Okay. Anyways. Back there. Let's look at his backpack. Let's see. Just looking at this thing, he's got some pliers, some wrenches, some tools of the bombing trade. Yeah, we got some nice sculpted stuff inside. You can see the framework of his backpack. Hold it up there. Probably some charges there. Very nice. Looks like a hole for his weapon. He comes with what look... Oh, yep, that's where that's going to fit. So this looks like probably a bomb that he can stick into place and detonate. I think it's going to fit. Yep, it's going to fit right there in the backpack. That's cool. I like that. And he's got the classic, you know, cylinder thing of dynamite there with the timer. And I think this actually, looking around on it, this is going to kind of snap on the bottom there. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it when everything stores on something. He comes with a pair of goggles, which I assume also help him with night vision. And I'm just going to put those right there. Kind of covers up that wonky look onto his mask a little bit. But let's see how well it looks with them on. It's not bad. I like it. I can dig it. You know. And then he comes with a little blaster. Very nice. I don't think anything like what we've seen. And this is unfortunately all in black plastic, but you know, not really killing me. If you want, the paint pens are cheap. This comes from a guy who doesn't, you know, paint anything. But if I wanted to, I'm just going to give a couple little touches here and there. It's going to bother me that much. And really, it's about bothering me, not anybody else. Anyways, set that down and put his backpack on, which fits right there. And I believe this has the grooves for his drone. Let's say the feet are going to go right into there. That's what that looks like. And then he'll have his pistol. Which again, I get a Punisher with fingers fully molded together, yet every one of these Joes has separate fingers. What's up with that? Anyways, there he is. Man, I'm really digging him. I'm really liking him. If you get a chance to get one, I say get one. You know, I know people are making a vest for him, or probably just a straps vest and everything like that. Maybe like a LBV instead of this flak vest. Again, that's not bothering me. And yeah, that's gonna bother other people. Hey, I totally get it. It's what you like and what you don't like. But man, I'm really digging it. Do I have a DC Firefly? Crap, don't. Closest thing I have is Killer Moth. Dang it. Anyway, back to this guy right here. I think he's looking pretty nice. And again, the sculpt they have behind the face, I mean, he just looks nuts. I mean, he just looks like a mad bomber. You know, as his character is supposed to be. I mean, I just like how that turned out. I don't know if they have an eye variant like they did with Beachhead. I'm not saying that they are. I'm not saying that there aren't. I've had two in my possession, and both had the same eye color. I think it's like a brownish as I look closer to him. A little hazelish. Again, I'm really digging it. I'm really happy I've got this guy in the collection. And real quick, let's bring in some other characters. There he is again with Cobra Commander. My deluxe White Ninja from the Foosh. Let's bring in. See how Destro is with him. Baroness. This is you know, the higher echelons of Cobra. Even though, you know, I mean, come on. I mean, the guy sounds like a loner, but he's still got a Cobra symbol on his shoulder pad. That's looking pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I am very happy. What Zartan is next. What was the other one that came out with Zartan? I already forgot. Which I was able to pre-order Zartan, and I have to look at what the other one was. Let's grab Duke. Whoa. Crapocola. Which, by the way, apparently there's some color variations coming out of Duke, Scarlet, and Roadblock. I don't see them being so far out there that I'm going to end up replacing what I've already got, just because I don't want to, let them get in the hands of other collectors. If you were unhappy with how these paint schemes were on these figures, I'm fine. I'm good with them. I couldn't have talked much more about Duke right there. It's just how blown away he ended up turning out. Blown away. Yeah, I'm here all week, folks. Yeah, I'll put those back. And for giggles, here he is with my 25th anniversary Firefly. And again, this is where it comes from, to where him being more that stealthy, in and out type guy. The backpack, I think this has tools in it. That had tools in it and stuff like that sculpted in there. That was always cool. I've always liked that thing for him. But this is where they're probably modeling those straps off of that I've seen some people post, which is fine. Hey, modify your figure. I'm telling you, if it's not perfect, find out ways to make them perfect, or how you want them. But I've also got this guy, which God, dusty. Look at that. Take care of your collections, people. Don't let your collections taking care of you. I want to... Oh, gosh, you're going to turn me into a liar when I'm trying to tell you where he came from. I think this was like the 30th or around there. Characters that started coming out. But this is what lends to more of that flak jackety, Mad Bomber type. He's going to go in there and he's going to blow some stuff up, and he's still going to get away. And he comes with a couple bombs. I think this flap comes open. I forgot what was in here. Oh, come off of there. I tell you, some of Hasbro's engineering in that 25th, not necessarily 25th, but definitely the... Oh my gosh. Ones that came out after that. Oh yeah, he comes with... I don't even know what the heck these things are. No, I think they're like wrist guards or something. Blast doors or something. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, those stayed popped in there. Good Lord. But yeah, this is what kind of, lends towards that, flak jacket, heavy duty ordnance bomber look. Which I could dig it. He doesn't stand out that great, so I'm going to stand him over there to thrust. Or ramjet. Dirge. Whatever. Anyways, here is... Sorry, I guess I'm making a weird noise. I think it's my coffee. Yep, it's my coffee. Oh, it told me to drink it. Delicious coffee. Anyways, this has been G.I. Joe Classified Series. Cobra Island, Firefly, again, a Target exclusive. Shame on you people. By Hasbro. Again, very happy with him. If you can find him, get him. He's great. I love him. Definitely happy to get one. And hope and pray that everybody wants one can get one. I have been Will the Collector. If you like the video, like it. Share it. Subscribe. Thank you to the 42 subscribers I have so far. I couldn't be happier with that. Probably should have been doing this years ago, and but here I am now, and hope you like what you see. If you don't like something, let me know. If you don't like my introduction, I'm not going to change it, but I'd still like to know. Anyways, I have been Will the Collector. Take care of one another, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.